Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Mystic Rose. I'm so happy to have you be here with me today as we explore the topic of your person and why is your person so sexually addicted to you. And as a bonus to all of my subscribers out there, I have a lovely bonus reading for you. And if you want to be included in this, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, and I will collectively read your energy and include you in this wonderful bonus reading all about your person and the sexual things they want to do to you. So it's going to be very in-depth, and as always, there's going to be 3 different piles to choose from for the pick a card portion. And you can choose based on gemstones or images or some kind of combination of the two. Okay, the choice is yours. You can go to the timestamps and make your selection. As always with pick a cards, you might start and be watching and maybe it'll resonate, maybe not. If it doesn't, that's okay. You can always go back to the beginning and choose again. Because that can sometimes happen with general pick cards. But if you are drawn to more than one pile, I would say watch however many you are drawn to, because there could be a reason why you're drawn to more than one pile. Also, I wanted to say that I'm going to be using letter tiles in order to confirm that you chose the right pile, because I know that many people that watch my channel enjoy those confirmations, just to confirm that your intuition was right and that you chose the right pile. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card reading, all about your person and why are they sexually addicted to you. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. So for pile number 1, we have this LAPIS Lazuli. So if you are drawn to this LAPIS Lazuli, you'll choose pile number 1. For pile 2, we have this CITRINE. So if you are drawn to this CITRINE, you'll choose pile number 2. And for pile 3, we have SNOWFLAKE Obsidian. So if you are drawn to SNOWFLAKE Obsidian, you'll choose pile number 3. So today we're going to be exploring what makes your person so sexually addicted to you. And don't forget, if you want to be included in the bonus reading today, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be all about what does your person want to do to you sexually. That's going to be a bonus reading for subscribers. So what I'm going to be doing is reading your collective energy. So yeah, if you want to be included, it's so easy. Just hit that subscribe button and I will be able to read your energy. Thanks so much. And if you need a little bit more time, you can pause the video if you need to think about which of these you're drawn to. But if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. Hello and welcome. So if you chose image 1 or this gorgeous Lapis Lazuli gemstone, you are in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be all about the person on your mind, or the person who is addicted to you sexually. So just to confirm that this is the person on your mind and that you got the right pile, I'm going to be putting out the letter tiles here, okay, on the side for you, so that you can connect the dots, so that you can see either their initials or your name or their name in the tiles, just to confirm that you chose the right pile before we go on. All right, so and then at the very end I will do some channeling, and I'll channel some names and some fun details about your person, okay? As well as there will be a bonus segment at the end of at the end of this reading. You can go to the reading that is for my subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and you can be included in the reading for my subscribers. That way I can tap into your energy. Okay, so right now I'm just setting the stage here by cleansing the space and inviting Spirit in to be with us. So Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile One Collective, all about the person on their mind who is sexually addicted to them. Help me to choose the right tiles, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm just going to be setting these out, as I said. And so today's topic, we're going to be getting into all the fun details. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. This is going to be all about why they're addicted to you. In the bonus segment, it'll be all about what do they want to do about this addiction, sexual addiction to you. So, and I will be channeling names, like I said, at the end, toward the end, because I know that not everybody needs those confirmations or likes those confirmations. So I thought, well, I'll do it this way. I'll set out the letter tiles in the beginning, have you confirm by looking here and seeing what you can see, and then we'll go on from there. I hope you all are doing well. And thanks again so much for being here. I always enjoy these types of readings because they are a lot of fun. It's just interesting to look into these sexual issues because sexuality is so important as a human need. It's a basic human need. So I think that it's very important, and that's why I'm so glad that you all are here and discovering about this as well. All right, so I'm almost done laying out the tiles here. You may see your initials, your name, first, middle, or last, or your person on your mind who is having a sexual addiction to you, lots of sexual thoughts about you. Now also I wanted to say that if like all the letters are there except for like you're missing one, it still counts, and you can also duplicate letters if you need to. Okay, so that looks good. I'll put the duplicates away and we can go ahead and get started. All right. So allow that to be confirmation that you chose the right pile. All right, so Spirit, what is it about my pile number one's person that has them so sexually addicted to my pile number one? What is it about my pile number one that makes them so addictive? We've got here the Seven of Swords. In this, there's a depiction of a couple that's just had a fight and they have their backs to one another, and that card always reminds me of like there's this element of like the person trying to get you to like be happy or like, you know, put you in a good mood. This person could like to or see it as a challenge to try to get you into the mood. They like to even play hot and cold with you sometimes. Okay, this person could like sometimes act very, very interested and like very turned on, and then at other times they seem like they're just either busy or distracted by other things, but at certain times they're like really, really hot for you. So that's what that, you know, that's what's coming through here. And then we've got the Temperance. Ooh, we've got the Ace of Swords. This person does enjoy looking at photographs of you online or wherever they see them. Also, this person thinks about you a lot, and they do talk about you to other people. They're always like bragging you up. So this person is like addicted to you because they like your personality. They also think that you're just fascinating. You're not afraid to take charge in the bedroom. you can see what's going on in that picture in a moment when I can hold the card up so that you can actually like see it up close. And let me describe to you exactly what is going on here. So we've got this woman who's straddling this man, and she's wearing some black lingerie, and he's wearing a Speedo, and he's handcuffed. She has handcuffed him, and she's kind of taking charge here, and there's a little bit of BDSM going on here. Okay, so your person is thinking about you, like really taking charge, and even perhaps what really gets them addicted to thinking about you is like thinking about you, maybe scratching them up a little bit, you know, giving them a love bite or a love mark in order to remember the next day. Some other things that are really, really present here is that your person is very sexually addicted to you because they imagine you a lot in like some kind of sexy lingerie or underwear, and you have a really nice body, and they want to show you off to the world. There's this real sense of like wanting to show you off because they're very, very proud of you. Also, there's definitely a dynamic where this person either wants to like pick you up off the floor and like put you over their shoulder and like almost be like that big strong man for you if this is a guy, or just be like strong and be like that strong protector for you. There's definitely like a masculine type of energy here. That could even be you if you are the masculine watching this. If that's the case, you are a very masculine protective type of person, and your partner really appreciates that about you. But if you are the more like, if you are more like on the other end of that, this person likes that you are exhibiting a lot of feminine traits and thinks that that is very sexually addictive to think about, like all the ways that you seem very open and very receptive. This person is very sexually addicted to thinking about like lounging around the house with you, just you and them, with you wearing sexy lingerie. It's like, it keeps coming back. I mean, look at these thigh highs. If you had a pair of thigh highs and thongs and maybe a slinky little bra, if you are a woman, I feel like your partner would just eat that up. They're thinking a lot too about like how you have such a beautiful mouth, and they're addicted to your mouth and the way that your mouth moves, and they notice that when you speak, even your lips curl in a certain way that just gets their heart fluttering. That's what Spirit is saying. Like their heart just skips a beat when they look at your lips, and when you actually like the thought of kissing you drives them to insanity. They're addicted to you because of the way you make them feel. That is really, really coming out strong here. Is like, you know, you make this person feel so alive. You are so magnetic, and you have a beautiful smile and an exciting personality that this person finds very attractive. Part of your attractiveness is your certainty and your confidence in that you know who you are, you know? And I love this about you, and your person thinks it's very hot, very magnetic, very sexy. You are really fabulous, and it's like you really don't come off as very shy at all. Like if people give you attention, you seem to take it well. And I am seeing somebody here that could look like Marilyn Monroe, but maybe has brown hair. So like, if that's you, just know that I'm talking to you, but that doesn't have to resonate with everybody. But that's really what I'm seeing, is like somebody with like classic Hollywood style and beauty that like, I mean, you may even have like a beauty mark or a mole on your face. And you almost have like Marilyn Monroe vibes, but with brown hair. Okay, so that is coming through. Anyway, if that is not the case for you, just disregard that, because I am seeing other hair colors here as well. I'm seeing like somebody with red hair, black, and even highlights of like lighter colors. And I'm even seeing pink. So lots of different colors. But yeah, so your person though, they're sexually addicted to you because you're in their dreams, but also, so they're dreaming about you, but then it's like you come to life and they feel like their dreams have come to life when they look at you. You are their dreams in motion. Spirit just said you're like a dream in motion. Like a wet dream in motion, I just heard. Okay. Spirit is funny, cracks me up. I'm hearing too, like multi-orgasmic. I feel like, you know, when this person thinks about you, you turn them on so much. It's not just a one-time thing. Like they get turned on and then they have like a bodily reaction. And then having that bodily reaction gets them even more turned on about you. And before you know it, they're like, they just can't take it. They feel like they have to go and take care of this. I mean, if they're alone, they're definitely going in like a different room and like taking care of this, because I feel like this is getting real for this person. Like they get so turned on by you, and it's just like, it's the intensity. It just builds and builds the more they think about you. So that's really coming through strong. It's powerful. I don't even know if you really know, but you got to be honest with yourself and know that you have such a powerful energy. It's very sensual. You're very self-assured, and this is really coming across as very sexy. You may have a very big smile, so or big eyes, and when you laugh or you smile, your nose kind of crinkles up, and it's so damn cute. Like this is something that gets your person addicted to you, is your like your idiosyncrasies and how your, you know, how your lip curls when you speak, or how your nose crinkles when you laugh a little bit, or like your eyes dance when you laugh, you know, those kinds of cute little things. Your person is very addicted to you because of all those things. You're also somebody who is happy with yourself, and you're very fulfilled, and you're just living life, the life that you desire, and you come across as not cocky, but confident, okay? Never cocky, but very confident. Also, I am hearing strong. You come across as very strong. You have this internal strength about you. You can get through a lot, and your person just respects you, respects the hell out of you for who you are, but they also see you as, because you've gone through so much, like you are a great strength and sense of support to them. So there's many like psychological reasons too why they are so drawn to you and addicted to you. It's not just like, you know, one thing, and it's not just your body. It's like the total package. The fact that you build this person up too means a lot to this person, and like I said, like being with you, you're somebody that they can really be proud of, but it's also almost like they kind of feel like patting themselves on the back, like, yeah, I did good. Or like, I got somebody, like I landed this person. Like they're very proud of that. And yeah, there's so much like emotions. I feel like there's more emotions than they actually like let on, and it's very like under the surface. Kind of like if you think about like an iceberg, how if you like, if there's an iceberg under the water, you'll see the tip, but like there's so much underneath it. This person has a lot of like hidden emotions and deep emotions for you. But I want to dig a little bit deeper, so I'm going to use these cards to see if we can find out more about your person and why this person is so sexually addicted to you. So, all right. It's going to be fun because I'm going to flip them over and like reveal them, not looking at these until we see them together, okay? I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, if you just want to take a moment to hit that like button or even leave me a comment, that would be awesome. Okay, so this is always the fun part. turning over the cards to reveal what they say. So Spirit says that this person is sexually addicted to you because you know what you want. Yep, you go after it. You know what you want and you go after it. And that's what I was saying. Like, you have a certain amount of confidence about you, and that really draws this person to you. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Okay, Spirit. That's funny. You guys saw all these cards. Look, 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 look. Okay, we've got all these cards, and those two came out. Oh my gosh. They're exactly the same. You know what you want. This person finds that highly attractive about you. I feel like, a lot of people that they meet are sort of ambivalent in their nature or not driven. And so I think that this is why they're highly impressed by you. You're a real go-getter type. You're not a lazy type. And you're rare. You have those unicorn vibes that they're looking for. The whole package. They won't settle for somebody that's not a whole package. Look at this. They think they consider you a high value woman or a high value person. Yeah, classy. I just heard classy. Look at that. This woman is wearing heels. She's into fashion. She is looking clean. She's doing her hair. She's even holding her glass wine correctly. I mean, the correct way. She's not clunky in her mannerisms and stuff. She's very elegant. And she's got a lot of people's attention. Everyone's looking at her. And that's how you're coming across to this person. And that's why they're so sexually addicted to you. You have a very beautiful mind as well as body. So you're beautiful. That's why you're the total leaping package, because you're not just a pretty face or just a sexy body. You have so much more. You have morals. You have ethics, and you do go after what you want. You look hot in crop tops. Okay. You're very seductive. So you have, like, when I hear that you look hot in crop tops, your person may think that about you if you enjoy wearing those types of things. But also you have nice abs or a nice waist. You could have like a kind of like a tucked in waist, or a waist that's like smaller than your hips and like your breasts. So you got the shape. You could have like that Coke bottle shape that a lot of people think is beautiful. I do want to do like a little bit of channeling too before I get into like the names and stuff like that. I'll probably do the names at the very end, and the hints and clues and all of that. So yeah. So Spirit, what else do you want us to know about their person and why this person is sexually addicted to them? Okay, I was just hearing like happy kinky lifestyle. So okay, whatever that means. Like, this person likes that you're happy and you're at peace with yourself, and also a little bit kinky. So they actually like that about you, that you have a fun side to you. You're not just all serious, okay? Also, I am hearing too from Spirit that like this person likes you because in a way you kind of challenge them. You challenge them to like rise up to be a better version of themselves. Oh my gosh, Spirit is funny tonight. I'm hearing that you're sexy even when you think you're not. Even like, let's say like if you're making out with this person and you lift up your arms and you look down and you see like lint or something in your armpits, your person doesn't even care about stuff like that. Like, your person thinks you're sexy just the way you are, even if you have like, what you consider to be like an imperfection or something embarrassing. Like, your person thinks you have no flaws. They see you as flawless, very natural, very just down to earth, but in a very powerful way. It's your essence, very sexy essence about you. They're eager to learn more about you. Okay, I am hearing that. They love too that you have like a kindness. And also, I don't know if some of you mix drinks very well, or could be like, how to, like, maybe you were a bartender or something like that. Because that is like coming through really powerfully here for some of you, that like your person thinks that you're really good at like making a mixed drink, okay? Cocktails and stuff like that. And they think that you're quite magical. I am getting that too. Spirit, why else is this person sexually addicted to my pile one? You're classy. I'm also hearing that you're actually the kind of person that maybe you carry a business card around with you, in case, because you never know who you might run into. So you're very, very like, you could be very professional or like business oriented, especially if you're a business owner. This could also be your person if your person's carrying around business cards, but I'm definitely getting that. Like, Spirit is definitely bringing in the energy of somebody that's carrying around business cards, like, because you never know, like, who you might run into. Also, you could have some very interesting hobbies that fascinate this person. You care about politics at least a little bit, at least enough to be informed, okay? Um, and also, you take very good care of your loved ones while at the same time killing it by being very sexy. Okay. Also, I'm hearing from Spirit like this person respects you because you know your limits. You're also the kind of person that like if you're a woman, you don't mind like to sit down if he's into football and like watch the game with him or the guys. Also like you're not afraid to like watch action movies. Maybe you like Marvel movies and this person's really into Marvel movies or like action based movies because that's coming through too. But like you're fun to hang out with. You're fun, you're sexy. I just heard like you have great boobies. Okay, or great chest. This person likes to like put their head in your lap. They're very addicted to your smell and like the way that your chest looks. So I feel like in that in conjunction with your face and the way you look down at them, I feel like this person likes to lay their head in your lap or they think about that a lot. Or like they like that view. They like that view of you like looking up at you at your chest, your face, seeing your hair cascading around your face in such a way that almost looks super romantic. um yeah, you're sexy all the time. um this person feels alive whenever you come around, and part of it is that energy, that big smile you have. You're also just very non-apologetically you, and you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You know who you are, and I feel like this person has mad respect for that. Yeah. Now that's a beautiful gift. That is a very beautiful gift. Okay. So now for those of you who want confirmation, I am going to be channeling names, okay? I may say your name or your person's name. If I don't, look for their name or initials in here or yours to let you know you got the right pile. But also, just a little announcement. If you're going to skip this part, that's fine. But don't forget to go to the bonus reading and hit that subscribe button so that you can be included in the energy, because I am going to be reading the energy of those who are subscribed to me or who will subscribe to me in order to watch that bonus video all about this person and what they specifically want to do to you sexually. Okay, so but without any further hesitation, let's go ahead and I will get into some names. I'm seeing right away in the tiles, I'm seeing Sloan, and I was also hearing Daisy, George, Fargo, I don't know, that could be a last name, Yolanda, Sarah, Sage, say I'm seeing Sage here, Carrie, Micah, Maya, Aiden, Allie and Mariah, Matilda, Ashley, Cyrus, yeah, Cyrus, Logan, Javon, Doran or Dorian, Letitia or Letitia, Zamora, Mandy, Terry, Dora, Lorenzo, Zeke. Oh, I like that name, Spirit. Zeke, Zebediah, Madison, Amy, Chantel, Claire, Mackenzie, Remy, Melinda, Lynn, Mitchell, George, Laura, Colleen, Colt or Colton, Dre, Julie or Julia, Hugo, Annabelle, Clay, Chastity, Naisha, Tawana, and Tanner. Those are the names that are coming through. Okay, now you can look here. I'm seeing Sia too. You could be like a Sia fan or something like that. What else do we have here? This person could, or this could be you. I'm going to be reading energies, so not all this is going to apply, but somebody here really likes like French fries. Possibly likes them a lot. Like that's one of their like their favorite food. This could be this person or you. Okay. Spirit, what else do you want to come through in this portion? This person, if this is a guy, he's a real gentleman, has a lot of manners. I'm seeing that as a real, you know, type of person that likes to be respectful, likes to open doors. Okay. I'm seeing farming. So this person could be into farming, or you could be. I was hearing cadence also. I'm seeing slot machine. So this person or you could like to gamble or like to go to the casino. I was hearing Long Island Medium. So maybe for some of you, maybe you've seen Teresa Caputo in person, or you like that show, or you liked that. Like maybe you were a big fan of that, or you yourself are a channel for spirit. Okay. So if this resonates, definitely let me know. And let me know if you see anything else in here too that that I missed as far as names and stuff that could help other people. Yeah, Cody. I'm seeing Cody. There's definitely like somebody here who could be a teacher, okay? Or work in technology, agriculture, horticulturist, works with plants, optometry. So this could be like your eye doctor or a doctor, a physician, that kind of thing. Somebody in the medical field. I was hearing like Connecticut, Midtown. I don't know what that means, Midtown. You'll have to let me know if that makes sense. Tsunami. Okay. I feel like with the tsunami coming through, this person has like a rush of emotions that's just like whoosh, and it just like, it almost like takes their breath away in a way. Like sometimes they get, so they'll just be sitting there thinking about you, and it's like a tsunami hits them, and they're just like, oof, I want to be with that person, like now, you know? Coding and billing. You could work in coding and billing, or this person does. Well, I think that's it as far as things that are coming through. Oh, there was one more thing. Okay, I was hearing Kansas. So there could be an affiliation with Kansas somehow with this, your person or you. Okay. All right. And somebody here who really likes to watch TV a lot, because I am seeing that, watching a lot of TV. That could be you or this person. Likes to like binge watch your favorite shows, that kind of thing. Maybe you really like shows from like the 80s or 90s and that kind of thing, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or I don't really know. I'm not really much of a TV person, but there was definitely that one coming in with Will Smith, Fresh Prince. So maybe you're like a huge Fresh Prince fan, or you've seen all those and you really like that show. Something is definitely coming through. I'm seeing too here somebody has like very witchy vibes. Very witchy vibes are coming through, and very maybe a witchy aesthetic. And Geo, that could be a name. Cotton candy. You could wear like a cotton candy perfume or cologne that drives this person wild. Because I am seeing cotton candy here in the tiles. I heard like forensics. So I think this person or you could be like into forensics, like, you know, solving crimes or mysteries, like maybe even being a cop or into like fighting crime or something like that. Okay. All right, my pile one. I hope that you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you haven't yet already, if you already are a subscriber, wonderful. You can head on over to the bonus reading all about what this person wants to do to you specifically sexually. And just a few more announcements. I do offer personal readings if you're interested, at a very fair and reasonable price. So check out my description box for more info about how you can obtain a personal reading with me. Also, if you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And you can find more info on how to do that in my description box below. As well, I do have a Patreon for 18 plus uncensored readings, where I can speak very freely there. And so that's only $3 a month to join. And if you're interested, go ahead and follow the link in my description over to my Patreon and join. You can cancel at any time if you're not satisfied, but I think you're really going to love it, as long as you like those uncensored types of readings. Well, much love to you all, and stay beautiful and sexy, and until next time, bye. Hello to all my beautiful souls out there who chose image 2 or this beautiful citrine gemstone. You are in the right place for today's pick a card reading, all about the person on your mind, who is thinking about you and who is very sexually addicted to you. So this is for those of you who have a special person in mind, and if you want that to be confirmed, stick around. And well, I am going to put letter tiles out here, but I'm not going to channel until the end. I'm just going to lay the letter tiles out so that you can know for sure if you chose the right pile, because I know that some people like to confirm that right away. But yeah, also you might be surprised as to who is having sexual thoughts and who is sexually addicted to you, because, you know, like if you don't have somebody in mind, by listening to till the very end, when I do names, you could find out who is sexually addicted to you. So several different ways that you could get something from this reading. So I hope that you will enjoy. And don't forget that at the end of today's pick a card, you can go to the bonus segment. There's a bonus reading. You can go to the timestamps, and that's for subscribers. So if you're a new subscriber, or you just subscribed today, or you're a returning subscriber, this is a bonus to you to say thank you so much for being part of my wonderful YouTube community. So definitely be sure to do that so that you don't miss out. Spirit, help me to choose the correct letter tiles to help reveal the name or initials of the person on my pile two's mind. I am hearing some names, but I always do. Every time I do this, I hear names. Spirit will like whisper names, but I'm not going to do that until the very end because I know some people don't like that. So what I'm going to do is set them up here, and then I'll do like a channeled portion at the end where I will go into names. Okay? I hope that works for you all. Please let me know your feedback on that because I want everybody to be happy. All right. So, and when it comes to like, you know, finding your person's name, if you can see everything except one letter, that still counts. And if you can see your own name except everything except one letter, that still counts too. Initials count. I've had people tell me that they've seen the whole name, first, middle, and last of themselves or their person on their mind. So keep that in mind. I hope that you all are doing well, and I'm so glad that you're here to watch this. I think that it's important to explore our sexuality. It's a basic human need that we all have, and it should be celebrated. So I'm so glad that you're all here to be part of this today. Don't forget, if you are enjoying this reading as we're going along, please press that like button because that really does help to get my videos out, helps my channel grow, and helps me to know too if you like these kinds of readings. All right. Okay, this will be fun. When I do the name portion, I know there's going to be some good names coming out here because I'm already hearing a bunch of them. Yeah, so that's always such a fun part. But I understand, not everybody likes that part. So let's get into the fun stuff, the cards. I'm going to be using 2 different decks of tarot cards, and I'm also going to be using channeled message cards, okay? So Spirit, please let us know this person who is sexually addicted to my pile number 2. What makes them so sexually addicted to my pile 2? I just was hearing like nibble on my neck, nibble on my ears. Lots of nibbling. This person like loves your lips, the way you taste. You have a beautiful elongated neck that is very sexy, and you just rock this person's world. Look, there's an obsession about you. We got the devil here. This person is addicted to thinking about you using like sex toys on yourself, pleasuring yourself. This person is totally addicted to thinking all kinds of sexual thoughts about you during the workday. Yes, that just came out. I didn't even, okay, that was funny. Like that just came out like that. Okay, they're thinking about you during the workday, like when they're at work. They're also thinking about you at night. Basically, it's a 24-7 deal. This person is thinking about like that I just heard like you're such a freak. Maybe they think that you're kind of a sexual freak and they love it, because I see the image here of somebody with nice abs, I might add, pulling somebody else's hair, and he's got the whip and she's just like, yeah, I'm ready to take it, like whatever you want to give me. Like they love that you're ready and you want to like please them, you want to do this, like you're up for it, and they love your willingness. I have chills right now. Like this is quite a strong connection with the two of you. This is like insane. Okay, like this person, they don't want you to be a bit shy around them. They want to see that inner freaky side to you. They want you to totally be yourself. Let your guard down. Yeah, don't be shy. Like this is the card that talks about like, see what she's doing to him in public. And he does not care. He does not care that she just wants to be pleasing him, and this is a public, you know, sidewalk or something that they're walking down, and like she's grabbing him, and Like, she doesn't really care who sees. And I feel like this person has a secret fantasy about that. Like, that you just kind of like don't care to the point where you would do something like that, you know, just like some kind of PDA. It doesn't have to be that extreme, but some kind of PDA to let other people know that you're taken. You are with them, you know. This person could have Scorpio in their chart. They could be a water sign. They do sometimes get a little bit like, not really possessive, but it's kind of like just very proud in a way, and kind of like, you are mine. They don't want to share you. They don't want to share the love. This person thinks though that you have a almost like a mixture of innocence about you, but also, and I'm hearing purity too. And you're just such a good person all the way around. And also a little bit freaky. So they want to just kind of like bring that out, or like draw that out in you and make you that much more of a freak. Freak for them. And it's not like a bad term. It's just, it's kind of endearing the way that like they're saying it, because I'm hearing it like from their energy, and they say it in a very, very playful way. They love your hair too. That's coming through really, really strong here. I'm seeing several females here with very long, beautiful hair and kind of wavy. So I do think that there's some of you who are here to watch this that have either long red or brown or dark brown to black hair, okay? Medium to long. And then there's definitely like others I see that have like shorter hair that's like a little bit lighter. And even somebody here with like silver, very pretty like silver. It looks gray. So that could even be dyed that color, but it looks very cool. Big earrings. I'm seeing like somebody with like big earrings likes to wear like hoop earrings. Possibly like, I'm seeing a really unique hairstyle. So I've just got to say this because Spirit is really calling me to, but it's like almost like hair that's like kind of down, and then two braids, one on either side. So you could like to wear your hair like that. Okay. That's not going to be everybody, but if you wear your hair like this around this person, they just think it's very sexy, very almost like bohemian or something. That's interesting, Spirit. So thanks for bringing that through. I just heard Spirit just say, like, when they see you, it's the highlight of their day. And so that's why they're sexually addicted to you, because they're almost like getting off by just like looking at you, okay? The way you look. And then if they ever like get the chance to be in your arms or like smell you, taste you, I mean, this person is like in seventh heaven. I just heard glorious. This person thinks that you have a glorious energy about you. I was hearing like goddess vibes, angel vibes. They could call you Angel. Okay, that could be your nickname. Because I was getting serious angel vibes. They think you're a really sweet person. Okay, just like maybe one more of these. Okay. This person likes to say your name. I just heard that. This person loves to just say your name. They like the way it rolls off their tongue. They think it's very beautiful. Also, you're very captivating. You have a very delightful aura about you, your personality. A lot of other people stare at you too, so that makes this person very proud. Like, yeah, y'all can't have her, she's mine, or you can't have him, he's mine. Back off. Back off, bitches. Yeah, this person, like I said, like, they have very scorpionic energy. Even if they are not a Scorpio, they have very scorpionic energy like that. Like, very almost possessive, but not in a bad way, or not like a dangerous way. Just like, they don't want to share you. And they don't mind if other people stare at you, because they know other people look at you. They know that for a fact. But at the end of the day, they just want to be the one that is your only one. You have a gracefulness about you. The way you move, it's so sexy. It's just so refined. It's elegant. Especially if you are highly in your feminine energy. But if you're a guy and the way that you move, it's like you're very, tough, very macho, very confident, okay? But if you are the masculine one, you are very masculine, and there's something very like sexy about this and addictive about this trait. And if you would say that you're more in your feminine, you're very feminine. Like that's what I've seen is like a spectrum, and you're like on the more of like the feminine spectrum if you relate to that. Okay? Like a girly girl or something like that. Also, you stand your ground. You're not going to just fall for anything. Like you're smart. Your intelligence is sexy. When you need to be, you can be very fierce or intimidating. Like, you know, there's like this element where people see a kind side to you, but they also see somebody that they don't want to mess around with, because you are somebody who, you know, can stand up for yourself. And yeah, you're strong. You're very strong. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You give this person never ending pleasure. And whenever they think about you, they're just like, yeah, turned on like a light bulb, just like continuous burning desire for you. You give them never ending pleasure. They think you're a heck of a good person, though, just like as a personality too. You have a lot of integrity. Older men love you. Okay. So if you're female, you may get this a lot, that like older men like you. You may get to noticing like a lot of older men checking you out, like when you're driving and stuff, or like wherever you are. This can sometimes be a little creepy. It used to happen to me a lot more when I was like in my 20s. I would get like a lot of really old guys checking me out, like in their like 70s and stuff and 80s, and I would just be like, what? You know what I mean? But like your person, they don't mind people looking at you, like I said, but at the end of the day, they want to know that you are theirs. You are very spiritual and very intuitive. They dig that about you. They think that that is just very, very sexy. The next thing I want to do, I want to get into the part where I channel spirit. I'm just going to be using this to channel more messages. Okay, about our question at hand, about why they're so sexually addicted to you. So spirit, why is their person so very sexually addicted to them? I just heard you're my baby doll, you're my boo, you're my, yeah, there's like, this person might even have a cute little nickname for you. All right. The fact that you're the perfect height for this person really turns them on too. So they like that you're the perfect height, the perfect fit for them, and your voice is sexy too. You look good even when you're wearing, like, let's say you're wearing sweatpants or a flannel shirt. You look very hot, when you're relaxed, you look very sexy. And you also know how to really glam it up if you feel the need to. You can do both. You don't have to put on a lot of makeup, or put a lot of effort into your sexiness, though. Like, you literally can be that type of person that looks good in lounge clothes. Okay. Another thing that I'm really picking up from spirit is that your face is very like proportionate or symmetrical. Oh, and this person loves your face. So they've studied your face. Okay, I don't even know if you're aware of this or not, but this person has been studying your face. They know your happy face. They know your sad face. They know your angry face. They know all of your like emotions on your face and what that looks like. They've been studying you. They're fascinated by you. They think you're so one of a kind. They like to look into your eyes. They're kind of addicted to your eyes and the way it makes them feel, because it gives them like this funny feeling in their heart area. It's kind of like it kind of hits them between the eyes in a way. They're like, oh my gosh, that was powerful, like a dart. It goes right to like something deep inside of them. Bedroom eyes, I'm hearing bedroom eyes, but so much more than bedroom eyes even. Also, you're just somebody who's very like relatable, so this person thinks you're highly relatable, easy to get along with. And I heard easy on the eyes. Your spirituality intrigues this person. They may want to learn more about it from you. Also, this attraction that this person has for you is very primal and it's very chemical. They see you. They've always liked you since day one, since they've seen you. But if they've smelled you, they definitely know that this attraction has grown, because there's so many things as to what contributes to this attraction. It's not just the way you look. It's like the more time they spend around you, the more obsessed they get, because they see like how you interact with other people. How do you taste? How do you smell? How do you look when you're upset? How do you laugh? All of the things that are beautiful about you that like other people might not even notice about you, but this person actually is taking the time to like notice every little thing about you, every little micro expression, everything. Like they worship you in a way. That's why I think this person's kind of like idolizing you or like falling for you in a big way. I was hearing hormones, so I think that this person smells your pheromones and they get very, very turned on by your pheromones. And I was also hearing the word proximity, so I think that either you work with this person or sometimes they wish they were closer to you. You could be in close proximity to them. Maybe there's somebody who, yeah, like I said, like you work with them or you see them often. If not, they want to see more of you. They also feel like you have very sexy, but I can't talk, very sexy, like body language. Like, okay, they had love at first sight with you because of the one thing about you, you have very sexy body language. Like the way that you position your body, it like signals, it sends out signals to the world. And this person is like, yep, I'm picking up on your signals right here. Look at me. Like I feel like right from the beginning, they have always wanted your attention. And I think it's kind of adorable. I feel like this person, I'm like thinking of that, you know that, okay, there's a movie, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and it has that actor, Aiden Nash, I think that's his name. And he's like always like hugging and kissing and like being like pressed up against his wife in the movie, and it's so adorable. Like there's a real love there and there's a huge attraction there, and they actually have a lot of chemistry in the film, and it's just cute. So if you haven't seen that, you should really check that out. The first one, part one, was great. Part two was great. I haven't seen part three yet, but yeah, the way that like he chases her around, or like he's in love with her. That's how, and he's so attracted, and you can tell. And it's not always like that in connections or relationships, but like that's what I'm really feeling here too, is that this person almost like would like follow you around like a puppy dog in a way, like just to be yours or just to be close to you. It's not like extremely clingy. It's more of like a compliment is what I'm hearing. Major flirting. I mean, this person loves to flirt with you and may give you a lot of compliments too. If they're not complimenting you, they're definitely thinking it in their head. They may just not be one of those people that compliments, you know, a lot. Some people are not like that, but they're definitely thinking it. I was hearing too, like, I can't take my eyes off from you. I feel like too, like this person gets flushed. Whenever you come around, this person likes to like, you know, fix up their clothes and like fix up their hair and kind of like look nice for you. It's called preening. But yeah, I feel like this person likes to preen for you and get like, you know, they could see you and start fixing their hair and touching their face, and you just know that they want you to be attracted to them. I feel like too, this person may try to make you laugh so they can see you laugh and hear you laugh and see you smile. And also this person likes to find a reason to try to touch you, will do so at any given time that they're able to, even if it's just a brush on the arm or touch you on the shoulder or whatever, you know, they're going to find a way to touch you. And also, this person is sexually addicted to you because of the way you make them feel. Like, I'm hearing like some heavy breathing. I feel like this person, when you're talking to this person, they may be breathing deeper and like deeper as they're talking to you. And you know, too, that their eyes are like not looking in your eyes. They may be looking at other parts or like maybe looking away. But like, you know what they're thinking. Yeah, they're thinking about like spending one-on-one time with you. Also, I heard double texting. Double texting. Okay, I'm not even sure I know what that means, but I think what that means, Spirit was telling me double texting. So I think what that means is like when you like a person, if they text you once, that's a good sign, right? But if they give you like 2 or 3 texts in a row, that shows like a lot of interest. So maybe like when you text this person, they send you like, you know, 2 blocks of text at a time or more. And that shows a lot of interest. Like they're showing indicators of interest. IOIs. They're showing a lot of those to you. They don't like interference. They don't like when other people or situations try to interfere with this connection. That's what Spirit is also saying. This person could like to spread their legs wide open when they sit near you. Kind of to show you like what they're working with down there, especially if this is a guy or a masculine. They may like to sit with their legs spread way apart, like their knees spread way apart, just to kind of like signal to you their not dominance, but their masculinity. Okay, it's kind of like their way of saying, I am wide open, I am here, and I want you. I'm ready for you. And I was just seeing like somebody like parting and licking their lips. So this person loves that when you do that. Whenever like if you're talking to them and you just like stop midway conversation and you like part your lips and you lick your lips oh so sensuously, like this person, oh man, that just like makes their heart do a little pitter patter for real. Okay, I think now what I'm gonna do is channel some names. Okay. I was hearing like outreach. So, oh, before I start, if you don't like this part and you don't want to hear the names or clues about your person, you can go right to the bonus section to see what this person wants to do to you sexually and what are they going to do about this sexual addiction to you. So hit that subscribe button so you can be included in the overall energy of that reading, and head on over there if you're ready. Otherwise, please stick around and enjoy this channeling segment where I'm going to channel names and important information about your person, okay? I was seeing butcher, outreach was coming through. That could be like you or this person. Now remember, not all of these hints and clues are going to resonate because this is meant to be general. So even if 1 or 2 things stand out to you as accurate, then you know you chose the right pile for sure. But yeah, if you are involved with outreach programs or something like that, or this person is, or maybe you work together in an outreach program or something like that, you know this is your pile. Butcher, okay. I was hearing like peppermint bark. So if you were like making peppermint bark or some kind of chocolate dessert lately, or that may be like in your plan, some kind of peppermint though, I'm seeing some kind of peppermint bark or peppermint chocolate, that could be for you. I'm hearing some names now, so I guess I'll start. Lindy, that's a pretty name. Arlene, Greg, Elena, Lalena, Rebecca, sorry for the pauses. What I'm doing is I'm channeling spirits. So sometimes they come out fast and sometimes it's slower. Charity, Charles, Laurel, Ben or Benny, Benedict. That could even be a last name. Harvard, Harvey, Josiah, Irvin, Calum, Joe, Agatha, Desiree, Blake, Melina, Vivian, that's a cool name, Viola, Zion, Zoe, Zelda, Grace or Gracie, Mark or Marcus, Felicia, Emma, Edina, Dawson, okay, that could even be a last name, Despina, Mona, Muriel, Craig, Jesper. I'm hearing Martinez, so that could be like a last name. Sue, Britt or Brittany, Dakota, Dawn, Daphne, Marilyn, Ed or Eddie, Zahir, Vaughn. That's a cool name, Vaughn. I'm not sure if that's actually a name, but I was hearing Vaughn, so I don't know. Maybe it's a last name that starts with Von something or Van something, like Van Sickle, or you know what I mean? And just a couple more here. Jay or JJ, Keegan, Paul, Dave or Davy, and Sam or Samuel. Okay. So definitely check that out and see. As far as other hints and clues, let's look and see what we got here. What do we have here? Digging ditches. This person could work on a road commission, or you could work with the road commission, or on the side of the road, or road construction. Changing jobs. I heard you could be changing jobs, or in the middle of that, or this person could be in the middle of changing jobs. I'm hearing gutter ball, so this person or you could be into bowling. Okay, bowling. Could be into weightlifting, because I'm being shown like Arnold Schwarzenegger. This person could even look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, or maybe has that name, Arnold or Arnie. But there's something coming through about that. I'm seeing scouts, so this person could have been in Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts, or that could have been you. Because Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts is both here in the letter tiles. I'm seeing Gen X. What else? There could be like a love for Greek culture, because I am seeing like Thor, and I was thinking of like the Greek culture. So there could be an affinity for that, or this person could be Greek, or you could be Greek. Maybe you've just started wearing a new hairstyle, or you did something different with your hair, because that's coming through, or your nails just got redone. Also, I'm getting like go with the flow mentality. This could be you or this person just really goes with the flow, you know, of things. Boxer briefs. Okay, I was getting like boxer briefs. Maybe you are a woman that likes to wear boxer briefs because that's coming through for some of you. You know, this is just some weird stuff I get sometimes. It's just whatever comes through. I just channel whatever comes through. Whatever spirit wants to bring through to help you to confirm that this is your pile, because I know some of you like that. Switzerland, there could be like some kind of affiliation or affinity for Switzerland, okay, for you or this person. All right. Somebody here could have multicolored hair, be very, very young at heart. Some of you could almost like look a little bit like Emma Watson is what's coming through, but maybe have a little bit fuller lips. Okay. Some of you could really like to wear clothes that sway in the breeze, I'm hearing, or some of you could have very funky styles or like dark clothes, like wearing all black or something, or wearing a lot of black in your closet. Recent birthday or upcoming birthday, happy birthday for you or this person. Anything else, spirit, that you want? I was seeing goth too in the titles. I'm seeing goth, so that could be this person or you. Also, somebody here could be taking online classes or teaching online, or that could be your person. And you or this person could live near a body of water. It's coming through as well. Very courteous here. Somebody here is very courteous of other people. I'm also seeing sex. Sexy. Very sexy. Somebody here likes dark eyeliner. I'm also seeing red eyeshadow. That's very pretty. Like a dark pink. It's almost like a dark purplish pink or like reddish eyeshadow. And I don't think I've seen something like that. I think I've only seen something like that maybe one other time. But that is very pretty on you. That color. Coupled with like a liquid liner is very, very pretty on you. So some of you like to express yourself through makeup. Some of you could like punk rock or rock music. I was hearing In Excess. I don't know why I was hearing that. In Excess. Okay, I was hearing Shoku Rei. So some of you could like Reiki. Maybe you like to watch Reiki or you perform Reiki. I was also hearing Sex in the City. So maybe some of you either like that show a lot, or you could live in New York. Also, there's different names from that show that include Carrie, Samantha. I don't even know because it's been forever since I watched that, but yeah, so definitely let me know if any of these are if any of these are resonating with you. I also was like, this is very specific to somebody out there, but you could have just recently like read a book, spiritual book by what is it Neil Donald Walsh, Conversations with God, because that was coming through. So that's going to be very, very specific for somebody out there. But anyways, let me know. All right, please head on over to the subscriber bonus. You can still be included even if you just subscribe today. Just hit that subscribe button and become part of my YouTube community, and I will channel your energy. And if you're a returning subscriber, great. Just you know, head on over there and find out what this person wants to do to you sexually. What are they really dreaming of? And for the rest of you that are still here, thank you. I'm going to just say a couple of announcements. I do have a Patreon for 18 plus uncensored readings, so it's only $3 a month to join. Please check that out. There's a link in my description box that'll take you right on over to my Patreon where you can join. Also, yeah, cancel at any time if you don't like it, but I think you're gonna like it. Also, I wanted to say that I do personal readings, so my prices are very affordable. If you're interested, check out my description box below for more info on how to obtain personal readings with me. If you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And you can find more info in my description box on how to do that as well. I love you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. And feel free to check out however many other piles you were drawn to as well. Until next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful souls out there. So happy to have you here. If you chose image 3 or this gorgeous and unique snowflake obsidian, you are in the right place for today's pick a card. All about the person on your mind. Why are they so sexually addicted to you? And also, we're going to be finding out who this person is, if you don't know who this person is, because I'm going to be putting letter tiles here just at the very beginning so you can see names or initials, okay? That's going to be a confirmation that you chose the right pile. So let that be confirmation. If you see the person's initials or their name in there, or your initials or name, that means you picked the right pile and that the messages in the reading will apply to you. With all general readings, though, take what you like and leave the rest, okay? But yeah, I'm just going to start off by saying a little quick prayer to connect with Spirit and bring Spirit in here so that Spirit can be with us and speak through me. So Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 3, all about the person on their mind who is having sexual thoughts about them and who is addicted to them sexually. Let us know what their person is thinking and why are they so sexually addicted to my pile 3. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So in the bonus section today, we'll be talking about what does this person want to do now that you know that they are sexually addicted to you. What kinds of sexual thoughts and fantasies are they having about you? All right, so I will go ahead and set the letters out, but I'm not going to channel names just yet. I'll do that at the end, toward the end of this segment. And that'll let you know, maybe I'll say your person's name, or I could say your name, A lot of people like those confirmations, and that's why I do that. But I thought to start us out, because not everyone likes that, I'll just put the letter tiles here and then we'll get started. That way you do a quick check, make sure this is your pile, and then we'll go forward. That way I'm not wasting your time, okay? And also keep in mind too that you can always be drawn to more than one pile, and if you are, there's a reason for it. So be sure to watch as many piles as you are drawn to. I also wanted to say that if you see your person's name in here or your name and everything's there except it might be missing like one letter, that still counts, okay? I am going to be later on getting into like hints and clues about this person, like maybe even their location or what they do for a living or little things about you, that are very specific to you. And in that portion, it may not all resonate, but there may be like a couple of things that really stand out that make you go, oh, wow, yep, that's definitely for me. And that's why I like to do that confirmation section. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to draw a few more here. Hope you all are doing well. I love these types of readings because I think they're so important. Sexuality is such a big part of who we are as humans. So I'm glad that you're here to celebrate that with me. So thank you. Thank you for being here. And I really do hope that you enjoy this reading. You can let me know if you like this kind of topic by leaving a comment or hitting that like button. That would be very, very helpful to let me know that you enjoy this kind of topic. Okay. I'm hearing names already, but I will, like I said, I'm going to wait until the end, okay, for that. Okay. So now I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards. Whoa, that one just came flying out. So Spirit, why are they so addicted to my pile 3? What makes them so sexually addicted to my pile 3? Oh, damn. You treat this person like a king or a queen. The way that you look at them like they're a sex god or a sex goddess or something. Like, I'm hearing like you really make my day. Like you really make this person feel important. You make them feel like they're not invisible. They feel very special in your presence whenever, you know, you are talking to this person or whatever. Like the way you react to them makes them feel special. Like you laugh at their jokes, you know, you check them out. I feel like they see you checking them out. Maybe you're staring at their pecs or their chest or something about their eyes, but whatever it is that you're looking at, they're seeing that you're checking them out. So they love that about you. They love your booty. They like that you know how to work it. They know that when you walk, you're walking on purpose with the way that you're like moving your body and the way you're swaying your hips. It's like they know that you're very sexy. And it's like, you know, they know that you know that you're very sexy by the way that you carry yourself. And you could have very large breasts or have a very big D, okay, or they could have a big D. I can't say it here, but I can say it on my Patreon. Yeah, so if you're interested in like uncensored mystic rose, definitely check out my Patreon. But yeah, so this person, we got the sun here. I mean, they think that you're very vibrant. They love your personality and your good looks. What I'm gonna do is like put these cards face down, and then I will reveal these as we look at them together. And that's always such a fun surprise. Like, I love to do this part. But yeah, I'm just getting like this person likes that. You make this person feel very wanted and desired. And you have a lot of like good things going on for yourself. And they value that you have firm beliefs. I also hear too, they really love your body shape and your silhouette. And they cannot stop staring at you when like you're walking by or when you're just like doing your thing. You may not even realize how sexy you are, but this person doesn't miss a thing. Like, yeah, they never miss a thing about you. This person thinks that you're the best lover, or you would be the best lover if you guys haven't been together yet. You seem very mature for your age and very well balanced as well. Kind of like very much like old soul vibes. You have an intelligence about you and a wisdom about you where you're also very good at like anticipating this person's needs. Like, you know how to please a man in the bedroom, or you know how to please a lady in the bedroom, or a person, you know. You know how to give people pleasure, and you're very giving. Very, very giving. Lovely is an understatement. So, yeah, lovely. You're very lovely, especially if you are in your feminine energy. You have a lot of like femininity. You have a heart of gold. So you're a really nice person too, not just sexy. Your voice is hypnotic. So when they hear your voice, they're just like, oh, it melts them to the core. They get very like turned on. And I'm also hearing like dirty talk is very special for this person when it comes to you. Maybe they didn't like that in their other connections, but like with you, because they love your voice so much, they just want to hear you like doing dirty talk with them. They like how like maybe you have lone wolf vibes or lone wolf energy. So they like that you're kind of like down for like a quiet night, just the two of you watching movies or cooking together. You don't have to go out all the time. And I think that they really like that about you too. Like they just like you as a person, that you're not always like, okay, take me out or let's go out. It's like sometimes you can just be at peace at home with an at-home date, just getting romantic, you know, like on the couch together, just doing nothing or playing games. This could be like naked Twister, I don't know. Or it doesn't have to be a sex game. It could be, but I mean, some of those sex games are fun. So you may want to look at some of those, like those ones where like you roll the dice and like you do whatever's on the dice. Those can be super fun. Or like writing down your fantasies and enacting them, or watching a movie together and enacting your favorite scenes and that kind of thing. Like, you know, those kinds of things. Like this person likes that you're open to stuff like that, and you don't just always want to go out all the time. Like, you know, some people can be like that. Like they just always want to go out, and your person thinks that you're very well rounded in that you like to go out, you enjoy going out, but like you also can have fun at home. You seem to have a very strong body, and there's something coming through about like your chest and shoulders, or very strong legs. I just heard like wrap your legs around me and squeeze. Okay, your hair looks so pretty when you straight iron it. So if you are a woman and you're straight ironing your hair, this really does make your partner or your person go gaga over you. Also, you have a lot of like tenderness about you, nurturing qualities. Maybe you like to wear like dresses or lipstick. You are very powerful in a dress and stilettos. I just got that. If you are the type of person, now that's not going to resonate with everybody, but if you are that type of person who likes to like be all girly girl and like wear the dresses and the lipstick, you are very powerful in a dress and stilettos. So this person really does like that about you, and that's part of the addiction too. They could like shoes. They like high heels. They think they're sexy. Also, you have great posture, and you're very sweet, sassy, smart, and sexy. So that's what I was hearing. Sweet, sassy, smart, and sexy. And those are basically the top 4 reasons why this person has a sexual addiction for you. Other than all of the wonderful thoughts that are like going around and around in their thought process and in their mind about you. You have a great sense of humor too. Like good hygiene is important to you. I'm just hearing that like you are clean as a whistle, and like smell good, taste good. Oh, what? Okay. Spirit just showed me something about ice cream, that you could like taste like some kind of like ice cream or something, or maybe you like to do like bring ice cream into the bedroom. Now that would be fun. Well, anyways, yeah, you're very fun in the bedroom. You're always up to trying new things like that, and having fun in the house. Things you can do to change it up, to, you know, do different things. This person really is attracted to your quirks, what makes you tick. You ignite a very profound longing in this person for you. You seem to be very like assertive. This person thinks that about you. Like you stand up for yourself, you have strong values, you're assertive. So all around, you're like a well-rounded person, like I said. Okay. I think what I'll do now is I'll get into like the channeling section, where I'll channel some special things about why this person is sexually addicted to you. Okay. I was just hearing that. Say my name when no one is around me. Say, baby, you love me if you ain't playing games. Say my name, say my name. You'll have to excuse my singing. I'm not the world's best singer, but I don't know who sings that. But yeah, that was coming through. This person likes it when you say their name, especially like in lovemaking, like screaming their name, saying their name, whispering their name, whatever. They love that. Okay, so Spirit, what else is it about my pile 3 that makes them so addictive to the person on their mind, or whoever this is that is sexually addicted to them? Ooh, I was hearing that this could be very secretive. Maybe this person doesn't like to tell you or talk about it. Okay. We're gonna draw some of these things out, though. Some of these things are not gonna be so secret after today, but maybe this person just doesn't, like, have the ability to really tell you a lot of compliments, because like they're not that way. That's not gonna be for everybody. Like, for some of you, this person doesn't really open up and tell you like, oh, you're so hot and I'm addicted to you and all that. It's more of like a secret. Okay. So I am sensing too that like this person does touch themselves and think about you a lot. That's coming through. This person also cannot get enough of like your stories that you tell. They get a kick out of you, everything about you. You're so unique. Because I just heard like, you're so damn special. Like, this person seriously gets a kick out of you. They get giddy around you. They may like blush or turn inside out. There could be some sexual tension here, especially if this is like a workplace romance. There could be some sexual tension. Checking you out, checking out your boobies, checking out your butt, checking out your hair, checking out your whole face, your hips, staring at you for long periods of time, thinking about you in naughty ways. All of these things are coming through. Interesting. What else, Spirit? I feel like this person is sexually addicted to the way you move, and they may mimic your body language when you're talking to this person in person. Like, you could be sitting there like, with your hand on your hips, and then next thing you know, you're talking to them and they got their hands on their hips. Or like, you touch your chin and you're like, and you're talking, and maybe you have your hand like resting on your face, and then you notice that they're mimicking you. Like, they're doing this because they like you in a huge way. They feel like you have a lot in common, but you're just enough alike, but you're just enough different to be interesting to one another. I do feel like this person may try to make you laugh, try to be funny. They want to be interesting to you. They want you to like them as much as they like you. They just can't get enough of you. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing that Sammy Kershaw song. Let's just go on home and have some onion rings and watch TV. Okay, so this person, they may like those at-home dates a lot. Like, because, yeah, Spirit was really putting that in my head. Like, just being at home with you, cooking, or, whatever. Like, putting on some kind of romantic or rom-com or something like that is, like, this person's idea of a fun time. So just keep that in mind. Also, I'm hearing, like, I wanted to have at-home dates with you so that you're easy access. Because I was hearing, like, okay, this person was saying, like, let's just stay home, because what I really want to do is get under the sheets with you. Okay, so yeah, that's coming through really strong. I could literally hear their energy. It's like their voice in my mind. That's how this works, is like, sometimes I'll hear like phrases, or I'll get a download of a thought, but like, this is definitely the energy that your person is exuding. I just heard rub my back, rub my neck. Sometimes this person might get like neck tension or like back tension, and they dream about like your hands. You have healing hands. They like that touch. Okay. Boy, this person really likes food. They could be a foodie because I was hearing dig right in. Oh, I think they like to orally please you too because I was hearing like dig right in. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Maybe I better save that part for the bonus. But yeah, this is what they're thinking a lot about like you sexually. I'm not gonna lie. And there's a lot of naughty words in here too that you could probably see. Like this person thinks about sex nonstop. I have sex here. DICK is here. LICK lick. SUCK suck. FUCK, like, oh my god, the other piles didn't have this. I feel like this person has an insanely high like amount of sexual energy for you, just stored up and like waiting to be like explosive and fun. It's all in good fun. I'm hearing it's all in good fun. I'm even seeing the word fun here. Oh my gosh, I was hearing like all night long. You know that song, All Night Long? I think it's by Lionel Richie. I was coming through. Okay, so yeah, your person is insanely attracted to you. Let's go ahead and I will channel some names now in case you're interested in that. All right, and then if you're not interested in the name segment, then what we can do is you can just go to the bonus, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber so I can read your energy, okay? And then I will include you in the bonus segment, and I will let you know what this person wants to do with you sexually. But if you want to get the confirmation, stick around because I am going to be doing some names now and hints and clues about you and your person, okay? I am seeing Dick and Rick, so this person's name could be Dick or Richard or Ricky, Bob or Bobby. I am seeing Sue, Lisa, Ragdoll. This person wants to pick you up like a ragdoll, throw you around, not in a bad way, just like kind of have their way with you. Dance party. I was hearing dance party. I'm seeing that too. They want you to do a little dance for them, turn around, do a little spin, show them what you got. I was hearing the name Bryant, Wyatt, Soraya, Jazzy, Phoenix. Ooh, that's a cool ass name, Phoenix. Nyx, Nadia, Joel, Darius or Darius. I'm seeing that in the tiles too. Lilith, Nyla, Sky, Ty or Tyler, Scott. I was also hearing Scottish for some reason, so maybe, you know, you could have like, you know, an affiliation, or this person could be from Scotland, or, you know, something like that. Connor, Conrad, Hosea, Ruben, Ray or Raymond, Jericho, Rudy, Bill, Bodie, Kaysen. I'm hearing the word that sounds like DeMonte or something. That could be like a last name. I was hearing Shy, so if somebody here could be Shy, you or them. Gigi, Raphael, Axel, Buck. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing that song. Yeah, you're crazy, bitch, but you F so good. I'm on top of it. It's by Buck Cherry. It's called Crazy Bitch. So that song, that could be like a favorite song, or maybe that those lyrics have like meaning to you. So you may want to check out that song, Buck Cherry, Crazy Bitch. Sarah, I've seen the name Sarah. Fidget. This person may like to fidget a lot, or you like to fidget a lot. Or like when you come around, they get nervous, so they fidget a lot. Snore. Maybe you snore or they snore at night. Big. This person could be tall or like be big. Maybe have a big D. I'm seeing big D. They could have big D energy. Wow. This person could be a hunter. Maybe they like to hunt deer. Or that could be you. If you're a hunter. They could even like to, like, because I'm hearing fowl. So they could be like into like small game and like just like outdoorsmen, like into like hunting game and stuff like that. I was hearing angiotensin. I don't know what that means. If you know what that means, please let me know. I can't really look that up. I don't have my device with me. But I was hearing like angiotensin. Maybe that like is something that, I think it's something medical. Maybe like you or this person could have it, or know somebody close that has this. I think it may have something to do with the heart. Rib cage. Rib cage. Maybe there was a rib cage injury. A near-death experience. Some of you may have had a near-death experience. Maybe you almost choked, or and maybe that's why rib cage is coming out here. Maybe you almost choked and your rib cage got injured when somebody saved your life or something. Let me know if that was you. Something very specific, but I just have to say whatever comes through. But there's definitely like somebody here that either had an NDE, you could have had an NDE, or this person had an NDE, near-death experience. Rig, so like they could be a truck driver, or that could be you, or you had a family member that was a truck driver, like semi-trucks or box trucks. Some of you may have had a dad or a father that was a truck driver. Lift. Okay, forklift. I'm seeing like there could be like a forklift operator here. That could be you or this person. These are very specific, but I gotta say it because this is like part of this. The fun of this is like you never know what's gonna come out, what spirit wants to bring out. And it's just fun because sometimes it's like very, very specific to you and you're like, oh my gosh, you know, this is definitely my reading. And so that's why I like to do that. I'm seeing Brad Pitt in my mind, so maybe some of you guys, this person like literally looks like Brad Pitt, or you could, or maybe you like his movies, or the name could be Brad. I also heard Snyder, so that could be a last name. I was hearing like Adele, I think that's how you say her name now. I think, didn't Adele say that her name is not pronounced as Adele? People were getting it wrong all these years, but she just didn't want to say anything until recently that it's actually pronounced Adele or something like that. But anyways, Adele, you could be like a fan of her music, or one of the songs could be like important to this connection. I was hearing like when we were young. This person could be older than you. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to come through? Paint. I'm hearing paint. So you could be an artist, a painter, or this person could be, or even painting houses. Like interior painter. You could be an interior design or that kind of thing. So let me know if this made sense, and go ahead and join me over at the bonus for subscribers if you want to know more about what this person wants to do with you sexually, okay? If you need a personal reading, please be sure to check out my description box below for more info on how to get a personal reading with me. My prices are reasonable, and I like to keep them that way for you all. If you want to join my 18 plus uncensored Patreon, information for that and a link is in my description box below. It'll take you to my Patreon. $3 a month to join. Cancel at any time if you're not enjoying it, but I think you're gonna love it. Also, if you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And if you need more information on how to do that, please check out my description box below as well. Feel free to watch as many of the piles as you were drawn to. My love to you all. Stay sexy and beautiful. And until next time, bye. Hello and welcome. I'm so happy to have all of you subscribers with me. Welcome if you're new, and welcome to all of my returning subscribers. This is my way of saying thank you so much for being part of this community. I'm going to start by lighting some sage and saying a little prayer just to bring in spirit, okay? I always like to bring in spirit to allow spirit to speak through me, to make these readings very powerful so that I can reach each of you subscribers. This is a collective reading, so I really need spirit to come through. So spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my subscriber base who has chosen to watch this today. Whenever they have tuned in to watch this about their person and what kinds of sexual thoughts their person is having about them. So please, spirit, speak through me, and may these messages have truth, clarity, and accuracy for my subscribers. All right, I'm going to be using the sexual magic cards. If there's some nudity, I'm going to have to maybe cover it up, but I'm still going to show the cards, okay? So, but just know that if you like those kinds of readings where you get to see all the cards in totality, join my Patreon. It's only $3 and it's going to be fun for you. I think you're going to like it. You can cancel it anytime if you're not having fun with it. But the thing about YouTube is I love YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I love YouTube, but they censor everything, every little thing. So we have to be careful, okay? All right. So what is the person on my subscribers base who's tuning in for this reading today? The person on their mind. What kinds of sexual things are they fantasizing about? Are they thinking about doing to them? Okay, we've got, I can show this one. We've got freedom. In many ways, I do feel strongly that your person wants to have the kind of freedom to be able to do whatever, whenever. Almost like free access, easy access to your body, your beautiful body. My goodness, this person has a nice bod too. I'm not gonna lie. They love the outline of your body. It's like the two of you when you're together, like you almost look like, I'm thinking of like Barbie and Ken, but and that can look like many different things. It doesn't have to be like a perfectly chiseled body, or like for, you women out there, you don't have to be a size 6 to be gorgeous. Like you can look good at any size, and beauty, the definition of beauty, it's all encompassing. Everybody can be beautiful. And that's what I'm really sensing, is that you and your person are very just beautiful people, very sexy in your own unique way, and you really are into each other. I'm feeling like this is not just one-way love or one-way desire. I feel like it's very symbiotic, and it's very like reciprocal, okay? They want you, you want them. All right. Also, I feel like what they want to do is that they want to really, really have you open up take your time too, I'm hearing. And something about maybe hopping in the shower together. Getting sudsy. I am hearing that. Getting sudsy. Taking this all the way. Taking things all the way, or taking things to the next level. We got harder. And I tell you, this person likes it when you tell them sweet little nothings in their ear, or how good of a job they're doing and that kind of thing. They like to pound you hard. If this is a guy, he wants to pound you so hard. And it's not in like a way to hurt you or anything. It's just like so that you'll feel it and be like, oh, hell yeah. But like, this person could also want you to like almost like beg you to pound harder if you are the guy. Okay, so it's just gonna depend on who's doing the pushing here, but like there's like this need to be harder, faster, like with vigor and with feeling. Like I'm hearing like this time with feeling. Oh gosh. Yeah, also like this person wants to like go out to dinner with you. Also this person was thinking about how sexy it would be if you like, if you guys went out to dinner and let's say you're the woman and you excuse yourself, you go to the restroom, and let's say you remove your panties when you're in the restroom, and when you return to the table, you discreetly hand them over to your partner with a sly little smile on your face, and see how fast they say, check please. Because that is something that like maybe they saw this in a movie or something, I don't know, but like this would be something that they would find so sexy, or something like this. Like maybe it's you guys are out to dinner and you're flirting with them from across the table, or like showing a little bit of skin and a sly little smile. And or oh my gosh, another thing that I have that your person would love, that they're thinking about doing with you or having you do with them, is like you're sitting across from the table with them, right, at dinner, and you send them like a really sexy picture of you, just, and maybe a sexy text, like what you want to do to them when you get home later or something, like just to see what they would do, just to see the expression on their face. Or like vice versa, they could be thinking about doing this to you, to just be like, oh. And then just be like, okay, check please, we need to go. Skip the dessert. Like, this is my dessert. You know what I mean? Like, you are their dessert. Oh my God. You can be my personal, you know what, star. I can't really show that because of the standards. But you can be my personal, you know what, movie star. Wow. This person wants you to be like the star of the show. That one flipped out. I couldn't even control that one. That like seriously flipped out. So yeah, I like to kind of look at these ones, these naughty ones first, to see if they're like too bad for YouTube or whatever. But yeah. Oh my gosh, are you flipping kidding me? You guys, look what that says. It says, I want to pound you from behind. What were we just talking about? Remember how I said like they want to, like if this is a guy who wants to pound you very, very hard to make you feel it. Like, I cannot make this up. I can't. So thank you, Spirit, for that. Oh my gosh. That surprised me. In a good way. I mean, I love it when Spirit does that. Spirit, what else does this person really, really want to do sexually with my subscribers here who've tuned in today? They love your body. They want to tell you, but more than that, they want to show you how much they love your body. Okay? Oh my God. We got scream my name when you see you am. Scream my name when you see you am. This person wants you to say their name. That came up in one of the other piles. So, you know, that's just confirmation for all of you who, when you were there for like, I think it was pile 2 or maybe 3 about the name thing. That's just confirmation for you all. Oh my gosh, this one wants to come out too. Ah. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's a swear word on it. I gotta cover it up. You make me want to be so bleeping naughty. So bleeping naughty. So yeah, I mean, this person wants to try new things with you. Like, they don't want to like be just standard or like basic. Okay. They're not your run-of-the-mill basic ass person. Like they want to be fun. I'm seeing rope here. They could want to like tie you up just to get frisky and fun, you know, or have you tie them up. Maybe take turns. All right, I don't know why, but like this one's really speaking to me. You are making me you are making me fall so hard for you. So they're falling in love with you, this person. Lust and love. Ooh, that's what Spirit just said. Lust and love. Thank you, Spirit. Pleasuring you gives me pleasure. So that's what your person is thinking, is like, dang, they just want to spend hours and hours doing nothing but foreplay with you to make you feel good and return the favor. Because I was hearing like, yeah, return the favor, please. So like they're all about giving you pleasure, but they also want to get the pleasure too. But they know you're super generous. You're super generous, and it's very like equal, you know. Okay, I can't stop sucking on lollipops today for some reason. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, but that's adorable. Like your person, they like the oral pleasure. They love your mouth. They love the idea of like sucking, smacking those lips together. All of that. Yeah. I was hearing like bodies. I was hearing like body yada yada yada. Oh my god. I'm not kidding. They love your lips. They love your body. This is hot. Oh my god. I don't know if I can show that. This is hot. I feel your blank dripping down my thigh. Wow. Okay. That's definitely one that I have to save for my Patreon. But yeah, that's what this person is like thinking, or they want to hear you say to them. Okay? Like, damn, this is hot. I can feel you dripping down my thigh. Okay? So I will put that there. And that is that. Oh my gosh, this has been so much fun. If you want to know more, like I said, check out my Patreon. I have a whole library there for you guys to check out, and I do new releases on there once a week. Like I said before, it's only $3 a month to join, and you can cancel at any time, so it's really, you know, it's worth a try if you like this kind of stuff. I know I do. I have so much fun. Definitely be sure to let me know if you liked this bonus section, if you liked this reading altogether, if it resonated. I would be so happy to hear from you, and I always try to be really good about responding to all the comments. Love y'all so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day or evening, and take good care until next time. Bye.